Yeah, welcome to Premier Sports Fan Center, and my name is Showlight, as you all know, and then I have my regular guest here again. The game between Manchester United versus Manchester City, and we are having Manchester City at home, and Manchester United traveling down to Manchester United. As this is a derby game actually. That we are having a clash, which is the two titan between the two team here. And I'm not alone here to dissect today's match that is ongoing 10 minutes away. I have Olamide here with me. You are welcome, Olamide.
Yeah, hello football fans. It's nice feelings to be here once again. What can I say? It's going to crown. Mine is going to crown all my effort today. They should go out with a win. But it's nice to see you all once again.
Yes, it's nice to see you once again, and also we would love you just to stay online along with us so that you can just enjoy this match and the commentary that we are giving to you here from Premier Sports Fan Center. Now, Olamide, the match is ongoing, and I don't know. Do you see Manchester United defeating Manchester City in this encounter?
You see, this is Premier League. Everything is unpredictable. I would say no sure matches. Uh, but currently, I would say Man U is underdog against Manchester City. But the Manchester City we are talking about, they are not really in that their form. So yes, I really see Man U going on with something in this game. But let's just watch how it goes.
Yes, let's watch how it goes, and we are into the 12th minute of the encounter between the two London derby here, and we can see the lineup for Manchester United. I guess this is Dalot on the floor, having some
Mason Mount.
Messi Mount rather, and probably maybe he's going to be substituted. He might not be able to continue the match.
You see, there are some kind of signings that I just kind of like questioned. I questioned the manager on why he's making the kind of those kind of signing. I'm talking about the likes of when I'm not. It's not about being bad because he's in my club. I like Mount when he was at Chelsea, but it's not as if I liked him coming into Manchester United.
As a substitute.
Yeah, there are sometimes some coaches just make some signing that we just think maybe it's because of their preferred like
Okay.
Mount. We got Mount for a huge sum of money, and he has not really give us that performance that we want from him. But Mount is not a player that I kind of doubt. I think he will go and come back stronger in this game.
Okay. You don't see Mount. Actually, Mount is going to be substituted right now away. In the match, I guess he have a nail injury, so that was why he was unable to, continue in this encounter. And Mount now has been
Substitute.
substituted for Mino. So, do you see Mino, bringing out the brilliant of his best in this encounter?
There's always chance for the upcoming people. These are the kind of opportunities you want. I'm not saying Kobe Mino is not up to the task, but now he have to show the trust the manager puts in him by bringing him on. So I would say this is a big match for him that he won't cope. Once you're in Manchester United, you should be able to cope with any kind of pressure. If you're in Manchester United, you should be ready for anything. And this is the kind of match that I want to see the best from him. I've seen it in FA Cup last season. I'm talking about Kobe Maino. So yeah, I think he's up to the task of replacing Messi Mount in this game and just get it flowing.
Well, Maino has been a very great player for Manchester United ever since he has been, brought in as a striker. But now let's look at the lineup for the two side. Firstly, let's look at Manchester United lineup. We have Edinson as the goalkeeper back there. We have Kyle Walkers. We have Ruben Diaz. We have Gravdo. We have Gundogan. We have Bernardo Silva. We have the likes of Jeremy Undoku. We have Philip Foden. We also have Kevin De Bruyne. And we have Nunes also playing at the left center there. And also we have Eri Eland in the up front there. So do you see Manchester City with the lineup and the formation they are bringing in against Manchester United there? Do you see any maybe
Well, I
difficulties tax against the Manchester United at
well
all?
I think both teams currently, if we should talk about if you want to talk about the last past performances that I've watched both teams, I think this game should be kind of an equal game. Though Man United is the underdog in this game, but I think this kind of time is the time they should not be afraid of Man City. This Man City we are talking about, we've beaten them when they had their full squad. So I think, yeah, anything can happen in this game. It's just we just don't know the Man U that will come out and show themselves.
Yes, you are talking about maybe Manchester United have once beaten Manchester City back then, but we could see the challenges that both teams have been facing. Manchester City has lost their 8 games of recent, and also Manchester United also have been struggling of even winning some of their games, but they've lost, and even they also lost even against Arsenal as well. So, do you see any of these two team just season up in this season at all? Do you see them maybe even making any trophy for any of their club at all?
I think I
Oh,
uh,
Doku.
I think if you want to make a statement for yourself as a club, for your new manager, this is the kind of games you want to win, to suppress the pressure. That's what I think.
Okay, there have been a pressure actually in Manchester United about the new coming, the new coach, which is the Ruben
Amorim.
Amorim that is there right now, and also we've been seeing some of the challenges that Guardiola also has been facing, and also it has been like a trauma and also a physical mental challenge even for him, because most of the time we could see him, in this mental, attitude and character even after losing some games. And now let's look also at the lineup of Manchester United. We have Andre Onana at the goal post as a goalkeeper. We have Delight as the first centre back there. We have McGuinn also there. We have Martinez. We have Dalot as well. We have Ugarte. We have Bruno Fernandes as the captain there. We also have Nusa Masao.
Zara.
We also have Ahmed Dalot, and we have Woodlong as Yan now that Mino has been substituted for Missing Mount. Do you see this lineup for Manchester United is the best lineup for him to meet up with the Manchester City here?
Currently, I'm not even sure what the best lineup for Manchester United is. Frankly speaking, and if we should talk about the lineup, I think ever since Ruben Amorim came in, he has been trying to play with everybody. He has been trying to show to everybody that everybody will surely have a chance. It's just for them to prove themselves if they are up to the task. And I think this lineup should be able.
Ooh.
This lineup should be able to face anybody. Should be able to play with anybody.
Yes, we can talk about the table that Manchester United is seizing the table of 4 points on the table, while Manchester United are in 13 points on the table in APL. Don't you see that it's actually going to be a big challenge even for Manchester United to defeating Manchester City in this encounter? You can see the margin even between the two at all, despite even the challenges that Manchester City are currently facing in their state. Don't you see that is going to be a very difficult task for Amorim coming against Guardiola here?
You see, it's going to be difficult. I would say difficult, but I think yeah, this is the best time to make a statement against Man City. If you want to if you want to
Oh,
wow, that was a nice pass from
you
Doku.
Foden! Wow! Almost to the goalpost. That is what you can talk about Manchester City. Even their dead lion is better than a dead rat, because you never can tell.
What
Never
is
say
that?
never for match. Look at that opportunity, and that was how you can just spring into the post against Onana.
You see, that's what I'm saying. You don't no matter the form they are. This is Man City we are talking about. They can get all the form from any match. So I don't think the form really matters sometimes. But yeah, I don't think it should really affect them in this game, because they are playing against Manchester United. So I think they are going to play this match like is their last. Cause if you should win against this kind of teams, it's reduce the pressure. Whatever pressure you've had along, it reduces it, and make you perform better in the next games.
Yes, you can hear Olamide as a Manchester United fans talking about even the opportunity that Manchester United have, and also the possibility of City defeating Manchester United, even despite their challenges in this stage where they are. And talking
But
about
it's not going to be easy. It's not going to
uh,
be easy if they are going to defeat Man U. It's not going to be easy. I'm not saying it is going to be easy. They will have to work for it, but it's just that we don't know the Man U that is going to show up after 60 minutes. That's the issue. But yeah, let's just see.
well, it's not going to be easy as you've said. But to me, I can see that Manchester City has really dominated the whole half of the field for the past 23 minutes now that they've been playing. You could see that the ball has been all over the Manchester City's, in possession. So I did not think maybe Manchester United is going to defeat Manchester City here, even at their own field here. And you can see that it has been a little challenges even for Manchester City. Manchester United. Coming out, in their A game and playing the way I expected them to have even played. I think there have been a fear in their leg touching the ball.
Well, um, currently you won't put Manchester City, you won't put Man U in the same category Manchester City is playing. When we talk
Yes,
when we talk about style of play, I think Manchester City, they are more better possession in a more better position than us. Talking about the game they played against Real Madrid last season, you could watch how Real Madrid was defending. I won't say they are going to defeat us because of what you said. Is For now it's still just what would
the game is still sizing
yeah,
each other here.
I'll call what they are doing currently now showboating. It's still just showboating. The score is still 0-0. We wait for them to score. Sometimes the underdog come out on top. Yeah, I think Man U is the underdog, but yes, it doesn't mean we can't make a difference in this game.
Yes, it doesn't. Maybe they can make a difference in this game, but look at the possession between the two. We have 61 to Manchester City, and also we have 39 possession to Manchester United. Although sometimes they do say that possession doesn't really matter. It's just the goal that is the key to the winning side of the team. But if the pressure is too much, and then you never can tell, the goal will just come in because you will feel so on detected of where the goal can come in, because you are unable to have the ball with your level, with your players. You are unable to play the ball when you ought to play, and even when you have the ball, there have been some little mistakes and error. Although the game is still balancing here with what I'm seeing, but the possession that Manchester City is really taking against Manchester United is really alarming to me. And then I see it like, though the goal might not be much in this encounter, but so what I can really say about it is that Manchester City might defeat Manchester United. Should be an opportunity for. Oh! Can you see, man? What kind of game is Ahmad? What kind of game is this? He has the opportunity to have even scored, and even to have even give Manchester United the opportunity. You take your ball to your ball. You hit the ball. You looked up to where you have the opportunity. What is this?
To even let the pass to.
What is this? What a miss!
That was it.
I hope this opportunity can come again, because sometimes opportunity come but once. I hope this kind of opportunity can just come again.
Definitely going to be an offside if he has scored the game. But
there have not been a flag off against them, and I don't even see it as an off flag.
Yeah, but this is a time of VAR. It's definitely going to be an offside, but he should have finished the ball.
He should have even done much better than what he did, because I did not even expect Ahmad to have even played what he played, because you are a professional, and then you have even been substituted in. You are already on the pitch while the game started. Why will he be playing such, like the goal is not too important to him? He shouldn't be of his kind of caliber.
I think you are very much right to criticize him, but I think Ahmad is one, if not our best player currently. I think he's one of our best player. And anybody can lose that kind of game. Not everybody, but
do you think Ahmad, if it were to beat Kopama, he might have lose such opportunity? In Chelsea, do you think
anybody can lose?
Anybody can lose opportunity of goals. Yes, quite all right. But there are some goals that is very determined that you really need it for your club.
He should have finished better, but he was just unlucky in that situation. That's what I was saying.
Well, I'm not criticizing like the statement that you said that maybe I'm criticizing. I'm not criticizing. I can't criticize, but it's going to be a very great opportunity if Manchester United can defeat Manchester City. If Manchester City will be winning in this encounter, they are going to merge up in even with goals, so 3 points, and then on the table of the league is going to be third on the table. Are you getting it against Arsenal? So I expect Man U. I expect Man U to win in this game. I expect and to use the opportunity. Manchester City has been losing their games. The 8 past games they've been losing, draw one, and it has been a very great trauma for Manchester City. So this also can be an opportunity for Manchester United also, to break the wings, to break the defense of the Manchester City, and then look at that.
But this
to penetrate and win this game.
This game is an opportunity for both teams to just get that season flowing. If we talk about Man City, we are definitely currently now, I would say, if not for the past effort of Manchester City, Man U are in a more talking about the last past seven games, Man U are in a more better position than them. But what I want Man U to do more better is playing against the bigger team, getting results against the bigger team. I see no reason why Man U should struggle against the likes of Tottenham, struggle against the likes of Arsenal, struggle against Man City, struggle against Liverpool, struggle against Man City again, then which game are you going to win? So I think this game they are supposed to come all out and just make that statement. Go for that win. Anyhow you want to do it, just go for that win and make that statement that yes, we are back. We want to
Well,
do something.
yes, I expect that Manchester United should take this advantage and the opportunity that yes, they are back and also they want to do something. We could see the last game of Manchester City in the Champions League against Juventus, where they lost to 2-0 to Juventus. Also they seized that opportunity against Manchester City and they utilize it. They were able to to won the game against Manchester United. So I also should be expecting, though in the past 9 games now, Manchester City has won their home games. But the challenges of losing even away has been a trauma for them. So now that they are also in their home, do you see Manchester's United defeating Manchester City in their home again?
Well, I think it can happen. It has happened before. So yeah, I think I'm not really expecting Manchester United to come out with a win. But if we should come out with a win in this game, I think it's going to be a very, very good extra bonus for us. But talking about performance, I think this is the best time to play against Man City. This the very best time to play against Man City currently now. Everything wants to play against Man City now. This Man City that we all know, everybody wants to play against them now.
Yes, everybody wants to play against them, but this is a derby between the two. This is not just a club or maybe a write-off club. Under Ruben Amorim, Manchester United
Yes,
has
mind
really
blowing.
improved, dramatically. Manchester United has really improved, and it has been a very big opportunity even for the players. That is it. You can see the form of play that they've been playing. Oh, that is a wayward game. I don't even expect him to have just thrown the game just away just like that. So what am I talking about? Under Amorim, that has really taken up the challenge of Manchester United as a manager of Manchester United. Manchester United has really improved, and I see that if Manchester United will win this game against Manchester City, I think we can say that Amorim is really working then.
Well,
They lost. Manchester United lost against Nottingham in
Nottingham
their
Forest,
last game,
yeah, yeah.
or last week Saturday, and this is what he kept everyone so silent, that how would Manchester United will have even lost to Nottingham, and to 3-2 in that encounter. So it kept everybody silent that Manchester United should have even done much better
Much
than
better.
what they did. Now that we're having Manchester City here in their home field here, let's see what Amorim is going to perform here.
Well, what would I say? When a new manager comes in, I think it's for just for everybody to see. You can see the idea Ruben is bringing.
Yeah, he's trying
He's
to seize the
yeah.
lineup that he really wants, because sorry to cut in.
Yeah.
The challenge that I've been seeing and what people have been talking about Amorim was that he keep changing players.
Yeah.
If he's going to play another game, also you won't see the same lineup again. He will swap
You
the
see,
whole lineup.
I would defend that. The lineup changes that he has been making, I would defend that. But the only place I will make the only place I will make what would I call this? That maybe I can make excuse for him is the position of Onana. I would say during his press conference he said, now as a new coach you have to give everybody a chance. He's trying to
The
give,
opportunity.
yeah, he's giving everybody the opportunity. He wants to know his best lineup, because he's just coming, he's a new manager. He's not the one that signed all these players. He's just trying to see who stays and who moves on. I think
But
that's
for how
just
long will
yeah.
he keep on, see, searching and searching, like, like a man in the dark bush? You are searching for the unknown. When is he going to come out from this searching and searching and digging and digging? I expected him as a professional, as a manager. He should have known the best player for him to have even the lineup he should have been using.
Well, what will I say? In a team like Manchester United, I was reading something online. I was reading this our assistant manager, what's his name? I am the young assistant manager. He was saying there are some players in Manchester United that they are not opening to learning new things. I
Then they
was
can let
yes,
them go.
yes, but you don't let them go. Transfer window is not open.
Yes, I know.
This is
This
the
is a
time to give
corner
them,
for
yeah,
Manchester City.
this is the time to give them that opportunity. And when you want to sell them, maybe in the summer, I'm hearing rumor that Rashford wants to go. Because if you look at Rashford performance, he's not really playing like he's
Is
interested in playing for
is
Manchester
hungry
United.
for you
Yeah,
winning for
he's on
United.
£350,000, £350,000 a week. You can't tell me you are averaging wages of 350,000 and you can't give a performance of a superstar. People are saying my friends are saying I'm criticizing Rashford, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I'm a Manchester United fan. I've been supporting Manchester United since my daddy since I've even known.
Okay, go! Can you see that? Can you see? Can you see? Can you see that that opportunity just opened for
Yeah.
Manchester City there? Can you? I wonder
Who
what
is
they might.
marking him? Who is
What
marking him?
are they watching? What are they looking? Look at that! Just a turnover of a noddy from the corner kick. They just pass the corner to the nearest player, and then he crossed the ball. Not even just from the corner now, and you can see Gundogan just knocking the ball through his head. What are they looking? What are they looking? Just what is this? What is
Three
this?
defenders.
Bruno's.
Three
It
defenders
was
are
Bruno's
there.
assistant.
Three
He just had.
defenders.
What are they? What are they looking? What are they looking? This is what I used to talk about Manchester. Now it's going to be a very big task for Manchester United for them coming back in this encounter. Though this is still for the 37th minute of first half, and the game is still going on. There is a goal right now between Manchester City and Manchester
Why is
United.
Onana not
Manchester
always
City
driving? Why is he not driving?
has put in a goal right now in against the United in their own field there. So let's see what Amorim is going to, he's going to be doing right now. The state of Amorim. What do you think he might be thinking? What do you think maybe might be running through his mind right now that he has considered a goal against the City?
You see, sometimes in some games, I always think, Man U needs to, we should have done more better.
Oh, there is a collision between the players there. What is that? What is that?
There are some games that I always think Man U they are not always that aggressive. Marking aggressive, they are not always like that. Not until we scored. Now you see Man U playing more better than when we are playing 0-0. You see Man U playing more better now, controlling more better, playing with themselves. I don't know why we are not always playing when we are always when we need to be aggressive. That all respect to Diallo, but that De Bruyne cross, I don't think he should have allowed it. He should have allowed it happened.
Oh, it was Walker. Oh, that Walker intentionally did that to Rush Long. He intentionally did
Why?
that.
What's that?
You
Why
know,
did he fall down?
no,
Why
no, no,
did he
no.
fall down? That he should have he should be
You know,
awarded the yellow card.
no, no, no.
What's
You
that?
know,
Why would he fall down like that?
no.
He's
You know what happened? You know what happened there? We all know the
Why? Ref,
idea.
what happened to him?
No,
how do you
he
make
will
car
have
too?
been told. He
Why?
will have been told.
Now
But
he's giving Oiland he's awarding Oiland.
let's see the
Now
decision
yeah,
of the
I want to
ref.
see
Yeah,
his
let's
decision
see the decision of the ref. But
because
you
this
know,
has been happening, happening, and he has been overlooking it. Yes, yes,
yes, that is the
that's what I
best
want.
way of giving the
Yes,
two, players, the workers, and also Oshlong giving both players a yellow card, and they are both they booked down by the referee there. And but the players, players, you are also a player as well. You can't just fight against your opponent when you see an advantage of just lying on the floor when a little touch of hand just touch you, when you have a little misunderstanding between the opponent. They also take this. Oh, should be a corner. It's
yeah,
almost a
that's a corner.
goal. It's almost a goal.
It's a
And
corner.
against the Anderson, I think Anderson was able to even save the ball there. He was able to save the ball there. You-
Like,
it wouldn't
oh,
be an offside.
it will
Yes.
be an offside.
Oh, it's almost. I hope Manchester United will be able to come back in this game against Manchester City. That is a poor corner kick there. That is a. I've not seen Rashford in this game. I don't know where he has
Who's
been hiding.
that?
Where has he been hiding?
Rashford he's not in the starting line. No.
Yeah, okay, he's not in the starting
He's not in the
lineup.
starting lineup.
Okay, he's not in
I
the
was
starting lineup.
more of expecting Zexi to be in the starting lineup, but yeah, he's the manager's choice. I don't know what he sees. I'm not I'm not the manager, but I just think yeah, we make something out of this game.
Yes, we hope that Manchester United are going to give their fans something to take home against the Manchester United derby in this encounter.
I kind of think this ref needs to leave this game. Like he needs to be more how would I say, it needs to be more calm. This is a derby game. You can't just put the whistle in your mouth and start blowing everything because you're playing against.
To me, the ref has been neutral in this game. He has been neutral against both team, because I've not seen him even just awarding cards here and there, flowing the cards here and there. You can see there have been a fair play between the two actually. And when he even awarded a free yellow card when he
You
booked
should
the
have
two
defended
keeper
this
players,
better.
you saw that it was not being partial. He awarded the card to the both players that brought the collision between the two, and he gave them. So I have seen that the game has been seasoned, and then it has been balancing actually, if not for the goal that was that has came in against the United here. Oh, can you look at that silly mistakes? Why can't he just clear the? That is the problem. I have a problem with Onana, to be sincere with you. For him not just to be cleaning out ball, players will be there waiting for you, just raising their hand up that okay, you can just give me the ball, and then he will be playing the ball to the nearest tapping the ball even at the touchline of the 18 box. It's very
The
dangerous.
same problem you have with Onana not really clearing out is the problem I had with Ten Hag when we wanted to buy him. I don't think Onana is even
It's
from the
fitting
first
for
yeah,
Manchester
from the
United.
first day we bought him. I've always said I don't think Onana is the right candidate to replace the Gay. Because if you are talking about
The
the Gay, yeah, he is the if not the best three goalkeeper in the world when he was at Man U. I don't know. He will be the best.
Well, I did not see it from that angle about Onana being the goalkeeper here, because Onana has really been a very great goalkeeper
That's
to me,
offside.
because I've seen that is an offside, and because I've seen Onana saving a lot of game, for Manchester United, and he has been a great keeper. Although if not for the defender
Well,
of Manchester
wait.
United, that they have not been so solid.
I'm sorry to cut you. If you say Onana has saved lot of goals,
Lot of goals that I've
what will you say?
witnessed.
What will you say about the guy?
The J has also been a goalkeeper, but
If you say
there is no.
it's just the word you use, that Onana have saved lot of is that loss that I'm kind of talking about. That loss that you put in the see. I always say is a goalkeeper work is his duty, is his job to save to save. Look at
Well,
the
if
goal,
you said is
look at the goal Guardiola scored
that,
against him.
that is
As a
that.
goalkeeper, is he not supposed to dive? How will you stay in post and you just put your hands up? You can't.
The ball was an unexpected. And you know you can't even
Oh,
predict. You
that's
can't
what
predict. That is nothing. You can't
that's all,
predict.
what I don't always like to hear. Like when you tell me something is on notice, is on. I don't like to
Yeah,
hear.
what did you expect? Okay, what did you expect? What did you expect
He's a
Onana to do?
goalkeeper. I expect
You
him
don't
to, I
expect. You
expect
can't.
him to dive. As a goalkeeper, you should dive. You should.
To me, you
when
can't
make contact,
expect.
you should dive.
You can't expect Onana to do anything in that. In that.
I'm not expecting him to do anything. I'm just saying I'm expecting him to dive. If you're a goalkeeper, you don't put your hands up and you think your defender wants to. Your defender does everything. What is he thinking? That the player cannot and is going to save. Now you are putting your hands up and you are blaming you are blaming the defender. As a goalkeeper, what are you supposed to do? Your defenders, they fucked up. You that's the time for you to come to just come and save them. You can't tell me you have a good a good 2 games and the past 3 games now Onana have been average to me. Yeah, that's what I was just. He has been really average to me.
Well, like you said that Onana has been average to you,
Yeah.
but well, that is your own point of view
Yes.
against Onana. But I can actually tell you that what Onana has been, to me, if you are to be a goalkeeper, and you said something in your statement. You said the defender has lost. You know, they lose guide between the two defender lose guide to the goal scorer there of the Man City.
Mm.
You know, when the defend has been collapsed, are you getting, which we call the shalom breaks. When the shalom collapse, when the defense collapse, when the breach collapse, what did you expect, you know, the end back to be? You can't predict, because when he was expecting that, okay, we have two players against one and they all both content for the ball, you know, jumping together all together, trying to, you know, from the saving point and also from the going point. You can see the keeper, he can't just fly without seeing something. He can't just fly without, you know, expecting something from the defender doing something. And now when the defender has failed to have even be able to defend the ball, you can't expect the keeper to even do anything.
Well, what I'm saying is, as a goalkeeper, you expect anything. That's what I'm saying. As a goalkeeper in this kind of game,
Look at
you
that.
dive. In this kind of game, you dive. This is what happened. This happened when we played Man City in FA Cup. During the was it FA Cup? Yeah, it was FA Cup.
The FA Cup, yes.
The goal Doku scored after making countless saves. The goal Doku scored. The goal Doku scored against Man U. You look at
Well,
yeah.
if you are talking about
Yes.
that also, you know that Manchester United even won the game.
Yes, we won the game, but that goal
And
was,
you can talk
that
about
goal-
how
that
many
goal-
saved. You know,
Yes.
this same
know,
Onana
but that
was the best goalkeeper
Yes.
given as well.
Where
Yes, against Manchester United for the FA Cup.
he won what?
He won the best goalkeeper in that.
The FA Cup?
Yes,
He didn't win. He didn't win the best goalkeeper.
he won.
I think it was Henderson or he didn't win the best goalkeeper.
It was.
Onana, I think Onana needs.
Oh, almost another goal from Foden. Almost another goal from Foden. Can you see what kind of game are they playing? What kind of loose defense is this? What kind of, how you could you just be able? Can you see? They just lose. Just imagine that dribble. It was just a very fantastic one. Just dribbling. You got it away from that and see be able. Look at. Oh, it was even a deflection from Maguire. It was a deflection. The ball will have even be a goal because it passed even over away from
Well, I
Onana.
don't know what to say because Onana is just.
Well, we have 4
What-
minutes extra
in the
time,
world
and then
of-
we are about
so he can do
49
anything.
minutes of the game in the first half. Let's Udoku and crossing the ball. Bruno's Oh,
Yes.
that should
What?
be a free kick.
Ref.
This is a free kick.
Damn.
That is a free
What's
kick.
that?
That is a free
What's
kick.
that?
That is a free kick.
What is this?
You can't say that
Why
maybe
can't you touch him? If it should have happened to my, you would have. What is this? What
this
did he
is
do?
a country.
No, 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 no,
This
no, 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 no.
this is a free kick. You can see there is
You
there.
can see
there
Martinez shaking his head. Cause what's the ref blowing? If you are telling me that he can't mark, this is a derby game. If you are telling me that he can't mark like this in this kind of game, then where is he supposed to mark? What is he
yes,
supposed to do?
if it's a derby game, does it mean that maybe being a derby game, then it should not even blow according to the fair play?
Yes, but there are some games that you don't blow this kind of
No,
free kick.
no, you can't even expect.
He wouldn't have awarded this kind of free kick for Man U. That's what I'm just saying. He would have awarded it for Man
Do
U.
you think if this will have even happened, the ref have blown the final whistle for the first half against Manchester United, Manchester City here, and we have seen a goal in the first half scored by Gavdol here from the corner kick, and then the assistant come from the Bruins. Yeah, so now the first half has ended. What do you expect Ruben Amorim to be doing in the dressing room against the player?
You see, Ruben can just. I think it's up to the.
Look at that goal. You can't.
Then
You know,
what's the keeper
nothing.
doing? You are just standing there looking at
Ball
your
is
player,
faster.
looking at your player that they should have defended more. Then you as a goalkeeper, what should you have done? Before you let the ball enter the post, you should have done more before you criticize the defender. That's what I'm just saying. I'm not saying the ball should have gone in, but I think Onana should have done better than just waiting and just let the ball go in before you criticize the player. What's that? You are criticizing the player. If I'm a defender, I would criticize him too, because this is a very sluggish rubbish goal to concede. You are there, you are raising up your hand like what? Okay, you expect all the balls to come to the defender. Defender should know the ball. That's why they are crossing their opponents in the box. That's why we have a goalkeeper. For you to do your best, you are at your against a team like Man City, you need to be at your best. Not that you just stand in the post and you just raising your hand. No.
Let me give you a brief example of breaking of defender and also coming to the goalkeeper. There is a saying. They said when the house is being broken, what did you expect the owner of the house to do? When a door is locked,
The owner of the house,
you have a strong man. You have a strong man. A strong man, pulling down a building, and he was able to break in to that building. He was able to have a breakthrough to that building. What did you expect the owner of the house to do when the door has been broken, when the bridge has been broken, when the building, the blocks that has been, the defense to the house has been broken? You can't expect. Now let me bring in this idea also. Now, from the encounter between the defender and also the ball that scored the goal.
Okay.
If the ball have eventually go over the post to be a corner kick, and Onana drive by trying doing his own best as a goalkeeper, and then he just drive flying without even touching the ball at all, what will you have to say about that?
If Onana has dived before that ball went in, I would have said yes, he really he tried his best in trying to save the ball. But what is he doing? You can see him throwing up his hand, that he wasn't expecting the defenders to let the ball go. So that is, he was saying he wasn't expecting any ball at all. As a goalkeeper, you are expecting the defender to do all the work for you. You just want to be there, just want to raise your hand up. Why? As a goalkeeper, I've seen De Gea save more other ball than that. That's what I'm saying. You can't tell me that I've come from the world of De Gea and you want me to be contented with Onana. That's what I'm saying. He's not my.
Onana also saved the goal there.
Which goal did he save?
You could see that when Onana was not on the goalpost when passing the ball to his player there while they were passing, and then by mistake the crossing came to Foden.
Yes.
And
And he touched the ball.
Before Onana could run back to the
Yeah,
goal
he
post,
played the ball.
he played the ball.
So what?
And is that not
No.
is that not also a save for a goalkeeper? Is he not doing something as well?
See, it's just like you are trying to cover for him. It's his
I'm
job.
not covering for him.
It's his job. You know how much he's getting paid.
It's not about how much he's being paid. It's about what you are bringing to the table, what you are expected to do. Even though you are even taking as low amount as you never even expect.
Yes.
But at least you are bringing out the best of you to the game.
But
You are bringing out the best of you to the table.
You know.
Now, away from that, now the goal has been conceded by Manchester United there. Now, what should we be expecting coming in for the second half?
Well, I think.
Do you think Manchester United is going to come back in this game at all?
You see, that's why I said when we first got Ruben Amorim, he was talking about bringing the right qualities in. I think there are some I've been supporting Man U since the times of when people will bleed for the club. I've seen people bleed for Manchester United. I've seen Rooney cut his head and still play on. I've seen Vidic seen the most ridiculous thing happen to Manchester United players and they still go on. So you are telling me that we have some people that don't want to play for the club. I think this second half, my coach Ruben Amorim will talk to them, but it is up to the players to show themselves, to come out and say yes, we are playing for Manchester United. This is not about this. Look at this is not about coach. This is about the players. We are playing for Manchester United. There are some levels to it. There are some things you don't allow playing for Manchester United. There are some things you don't allow. So yeah, it's up to the player. But I think I want to see more of. I was even expecting him to start Zexi in this game. I want to see more of Zexi. So
yeah, you said it's up to the player, coming back in the second half to to bring out their A games in this encounter between Man
Look at the
City.
keeper. Look at the keeper. What's the wait?
The nodding you can see.
Yes. Okay. You are in the post as a goalkeeper. Look at it.
How many?
Look at it.
How many Man U did we have
I'm
there?
not saying. What are you saying? I'm not blaming. I'm not really blaming the keeper.
We have one,
it has happened and it has happened. How long is this to
we have
Onana?
dialogue.
How long is this to Onana? See, look at the ball. How long is this to Onana? And you're telling me he can't dive. How long is it to him? He can't dive and you're raising your hand that your defender should have done better. When it has come to you, you need to do better too before you blame your defender. That's what I'm just saying.
Well, if you say that, I'm not saying the goal coming in as the fault of the goalkeeper there. It has actually been the defender that I'm going to put the blame on actually.
Yeah.
And now you are talking about maybe it's left for the players now, coming back, to perform what is going to please the fans out there, all over the world of United, to improved in the second half of the game here. But do you think maybe the player at the right level, at the right standard against City in this encounter? You are talking about Zigzag that he should he should be coming in for the second half. Let's see if it might going to be like that. Also we have a lot of substitute even on the table for Manchester City.
This is a very if Oilan haven't gone and meet went to meet Walker, he wouldn't have given the ref would have given him a card, and that was
you saw what Walker did.
Yes.
When Udlo was running on the pitch, and then he just tap his leg down. And he failed.
And that's a yellow card offense.
You can't expect. Yes, that is a yellow card offense. But the ref was not. His eyes was not there. He didn't see it. He didn't see it. It was when Udlog stood up, went to go and meet Kyle Walkers, and they both exchange words. That is when he blew. That was when the ref blew to stop the game, to see what is going on
because
between the two.
he should have
And
if he
you
hadn't
can
done
see
that, if Onana hadn't done that, the ref would have overlooked it. And
he
that's
will
what,
have overlooked because
yes,
he didn't
and
see
that's
it.
what I'm saying, that in this
He
kind of
didn't
game,
see it.
yes, in this kind of, if Martinez should have done that, I think he definitely he would have been awarded, definitely, even before Alan.
Do you know that there are
yes,
some games that player will have done some tackles at the back
yes,
while the ball is in the other post, in the other half of the field there, and the ref eyes, you wouldn't expect the ref to be looking here and there and then rounding his eyes like a clock, looking round of what is going on around him, but to me the ref has been fair in this game. And then we could see that Guardiola also is even, the trauma is still there for him, because he might not really be expecting winning this game.
he
Actually,
wasn't even
we saw we
celebrating when he
saw
scored.
we saw a camera on him where he was still dramatizing, just trying to act funny, and he just trying to get himself actually on the track. But I expect United to seize this opportunity and to come back in the second half and to win this game, because I wanted them to win. I wanted United to win, but I don't think maybe they can win in this game with what I'm seeing.
Well, I think anything is still possible. This
Are you losing hope
Manchester,
when you said anything is still
no,
possible? Are you losing hope on
like anything is
United?
still possible for Manchester United to come back on top. That's what I'm saying. That anything is still possible. This Manchester City that played, I don't think they have they have the substitution unlike Man U to change the game when the game starts getting difficult. I know they have the likes of Kovacic on the bench. I think Kovacic, Grealish, and those are the are the two stars that we can vouch for and say yes, they can come in and change the game. They are in injury crisis now, so I think Man U have the more they have the better the better hand to come out in the second half. But this is Manchester City. They've played with each other for a very long time. They know their game and everything. You can't compare it with the new manager that is coming in. You can see Ruben. This is still is 1 month in charge. You can see the way he's trying to play. The understanding. Manchester United of maybe Eric Ten Hag, we could have been losing two goals by now. So yes, I think maybe we still have a chance, but it's just it's not for me to say. It's what the player shows, how they want, how much they want to make, how much they want to change the game in the second half. So we watch and see.
Well, we can see that Manchester City are still in their weak state. Actually, they are still in their weak state, and like I said, that this should be an opportunity, an open check for Manchester United seizing this game, to break in through, because Manchester, this is not the real Manchester City.
Yes.
If you are to play with Manchester City, I believe that you can imagine the banters, what they would have been even saying that, oh, it's just going to be a bonus even for Manchester City. But you can see how they're even still playing. They're not still playing to their best. City are not playing to their
but no
best.
disrespect, no disrespect. You said this is not the real Man City.
Yes,
Well,
this
say,
is not the real
look at their
Man City.
lineup. Look at their lineup.
Yes, these are
Look
their
at their
best lineup as well. This is
Yes.
their first lineup of
But
Guardiola.
yeah, looking at the lineup. Who do you think is the missing player? Now, the only player they are missing in this team is I think is Rodri.
Yes, Rodri. If you talked about Rodri being missing for Man City here, it shouldn't be a challenge, because now that we also have we have the Brooms there,
So
we
that's what I'm
have
saying.
the
The only
likes
player they are
of
missing, the only player,
Gundogan, and
yeah, the only player they are missing in this game now is Rodri. It's not as if they are not playing. They are not playing with their second team. This is their really first team. This is the only player missing now is Rodri. They are playing. Foden is there. Gada is there. Walker is there. Ruben Diaz is playing. Foden, everybody. Haaland is playing. Gundogan is playing. But I just think even without Rodri, there is this weakness with them that Man U still need to utilize. And you can see the first half. This first half has really been it has been, I would say, more of like 50-50. But our
No, no,
defense.
no. It's not more of like 50-50 because the game is not just seizing each other, but Man City has really dominated the whole field because you can see that the ball is more in Manchester City's, passing the ball around, while it has been a little bit difficult for Manchester United, having the ball in
because
their leg. And
because
again, don't also forget that you can see that whenever Man City having the ball, United, we go back to their default setting. They will, they reset back, try to defend because they came actually with the formation of what I saw. City came, I mean, United came defending the game without even when it was still new. Amorim came to defend, not even to come and say that he wanted to come and win the
you
game.
see you see the only reason why I think the only reason why you said this now is because we concede this though they've had more ball possession, but I think the reason why you said this is because they are leading with the slight mistake Man U has been making repeatedly. It has been happening against Arsenal. We considered two corners against Nottingham Forest. We considered the corner against Victoria Pilsen. It was Onana. Today again, you have been considering goals with the same style repeatedly.
Reyes, they also
Yes,
considered a goal yesterday. Reyes of Arsenal goalkeeper. So you
I
never
know they
can
played
tell all.
well yesterday.
Yes, 0-0 rather. 0-0,
So I
0-0.
think
Yes, 0-0. Sorry for that.
why just need to
0-0.
they need to gain that confidence. This Man City, this this first half, I see nothing really special in Manchester City. Man, you just need to play with more confidence and play more aggressively in the opposition. But we have players that can do it. We have Dalot. We have players that can come in and just, yeah, and just try and come in the opposition half. I think they just need to do. They need to do their passing, their ball decision. They just need to do everything more better in the second half. And
Yes,
yeah,
the second half is about to kick off right now between the two great London derby, Man City versus
Manchester
Manchester
United.
United, and we are seeing Manchester City playing from left to right and Manchester United playing from right to left, and you can the game have started actually, and we're expecting Manchester United, if possibility, they might come back in this game against City. And we could see in the previous the former coach of Manchester United, that is Erik ten Hag that you talked about or that we mentioned earlier. He has been on the track of taking Manchester United to relegation. Do you think Amorim can be the one to assist him and to push him to the final destination of the relegation to for Man U?
uh, well, I would say no matter the situation, Manchester United, uh,
We not.
currently they can't relegate. So well, I just think yeah, Erik ten Hag has been very poor, very poor. But I always say from time I always say sometimes it comes to the player. I think there are players in Manchester United that shouldn't even be in our lineup.
Oh, see dribbling. Drop your ball. Good. Oh, that is an offside already. He has already, Might not really, try holding the ball in the box of 18 of the Man City there, and before this guy is standing there at the offside post of the City box 18 there in the goalkeeper, and now the ball is with Man City. And let's see what City also Guardiola is also bringing in, and also we should be expecting the game between Chelsea and Southampton, Brentford rather, Brentford. We say against Kopama here. What do you think about the game coming in shortly after this game?
Well, as their coach always say, they don't, they are not thinking about the league.
But if the league should come,
yeah, they are thinking about.
what? Or
They are just
if the
thinking
league
about.
if the league should come, should
Yeah,
they
like
reject it
he's not saying they are not playing for the league. What he's just saying is they are just
for the
looking.
trophy?
Yes, they are just
They are
looking
not
to win
expecting
every
anything.
match. Every match. I was abusing one of my Chelsea fan that you don't want to win. You don't want to win the league, but you are winning every match, and you are saying you don't want to win the league.
That
Um,
if it come, fine, good,
yeah.
and to
So
them.
well, I think Chelsea are in a more better position. But yeah, Brentford is not going to be an easy nut to crack. So yeah, let's just this is football. We are just going to enjoy it. But yeah,
Well,
I think because Chelsea is playing in, they are playing at home. I think it's going to be a very hard game for
yes, at the
Brentford.
Stamford
Yeah.
Bridge, Chelsea are
But
in
yeah,
their home
all the best, all the
against Brentford.
all the best to Brentford. That's what I would really say.
All the best
Best.
for Brentford,
Yeah.
because I did not the possibility of Brentford winning Chelsea is very low.
Well,
It's very low.
uh, I'm thinking if Brentford should be ahead like Tottenham was ahead last week. I think Brentford are in a position to in a more better position to win the game. Unlike Tottenham that just straight the lead, just straight away two goals lead, just straight away. So yeah, all the best, all the best. It's going to be a good
to
game to
to
enjoy.
to to Chelsea.
Yeah.
Do you think they just throw it just away just to Chelsea like that? Because Chelsea has been in their performing stage right now, and then they've been doing greatly in their matches. Chelsea has been winning back to back, and also except for a draw that they had. So Chelsea has really been performing greatly of recent in the past 8 games now that they've played. Now coming back to Manchester City, the main game that we are still on right now against United as well. The game has really, the tempo of the game is more or less very um, balancing here, more than what we've seen in the first half. So do you see maybe United is still going to come back to this game at all?
You see, that's what I'm saying. Is we need to play more in the opposition half. We need to be more something I think man you don't do sometimes. We are not being aggressive. And what's this ref? Why is he playing for everything?
Yes, there is
Why?
a collision between that.
Why?
You can see.
Why? Must he play everything? This is a derby game. There are some games. There are some ball you just.
If it's a derby, does
That's
it
what I'm
mean that
saying.
maybe you just leave them
What
for
I'm saying
violence?
is
There's
over.
going to be a racism, and there shouldn't even be a fight between the players on the pitch.
There shouldn't be a fight. Then where are they supposed to fight? If they are not fighting in derby, where are they supposed to fight?
I expected you that I believe, and I expected that you are a player,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes.
How do you play ball on the ball of the pitch? How do you play
These
your
are
ball?
games to be very much aggressive.
Do you mean that maybe there shouldn't even have been a ref at all on the pitch?
There will be a ref. Definitely there will be a
Then
ref.
what is the
I'm just
what
saying-
is the work
I'm
of the
just
ref?
saying- I'm just-
What I'm asking, what is the work of a ref on the pitch?
Is
What
to officiate.
you
Is
what
to
I am
officiate the
asking
game.
is to officiate the game.
Yeah.
What are the rules and the guideline of ref in or on the pitch while player are been playing?
Is to officiate the game and just make the game fair and
You said it, that yes, to make the game to be fair and more entertaining for viewers and also for the players as well that are playing. That is exactly what he's
So
doing.
if you are playing all foul against Manchester United, and you
if
don't play the game,
if there
how
is
is
no
that?
if there is no collision, if there is no touch between the two players, you wouldn't expect it. Now that they are passing, do you see any? Will he just be blowing just like someone that is looking for his dog? No, he wouldn't have done that. He's not an hunter. He's not hunting for anything. What is just look at that silent pass. Look at you can see Doku with the ball in the box of 18 and he dribble. Oh, you can see it's a corner kick. That is a corner kick. Doku is really performing greatly there, and well, very great thanks to Bruno Fernandes, the captain of Manchester United, be able to even defend the game, the ball against Doku, being either crossing the ball or just coming in and then shoot the ball, because you know what Doku can do. You see that he just hits the ball. If the ball is not going into the post, then it can be a rebound for City. This is another corner kick that has been taken, and the Man City are just tapping the ball. Now it's a crossing. Wow. The ball is still in the Man City's leg, passing the ball around in the outfield of the game. You see, I expect Man U not just to retrieve back, not just to stay at the back and folding their hand, because I can see just like maybe the game is not really too important for them. That is what I'm just saying.
You see, what's that? Must blow everything. That's what I'm saying. This is a derby game. There are some balls you just overlook. Must put your whistle in and just blow everything. That's what I'm saying. It's not overlooking like.
Well, the game
I'm
to
supposed
me, the
expecting
game, the game has been seizing each other, and then the ref has been so fair in this encounter, because what you are expecting the ref to do, I don't think
I'm not
is
saying
a
he should be biased. I'm not saying he should be biased, but I'm just saying this is a derby game. There are some there are just
yes.
some things to it that you need to sometimes you just need to overlook and just let them play. You know, you are not expecting a friendly game in this game. No, you are not definitely expecting a friendly game. This is a derby game. This is two enemies fighting, two cities enemy, and you are just. What is this? What is this? Who is this? Bruno, what is this?
Well, I expect Bruno to be doing much better than what he just
See,
performed here, because
sometimes
these are the things that I see shouldn't have been an error, a mistake, even expecting from a captain as of his own caliber,
that's why
because I
sometimes
see him just to have even do much better than what he did right now. But well, all the same, we are expecting that Manchester United might just be able to come back in this game and
ref,
seize.
ref. Look at him. You see what he just did now? Nothing.
Now, did he
Nothing.
blow?
He did blow. Nothing. That's what I'm saying. There are some aspects that he is being biased. What is that? How can you mark a player like that and you are not even blowing? What is that?
Well, I think maybe let's see what the 56 minutes of this game is really still going to give to us. Like I said, that I did not see more goals in this game. It might either end in a draw, because Manchester United can still come back to score a goal, maybe through a free kick or maybe through a corner kick. But any of these two, I believe the goal might really come in for Manchester United. And peradventure, if Manchester United could not be able to put in a goal against the City in their home here, what do you think is going to Amon will be facing in the board of Manchester United at all?
Everybody go dey go in house. Sorry. Well, I am. There's nothing really. I don't think there's nothing really concerning Amorim here, because he's a new coach. He has not bring his type of player. That's what I would just say. You watch the game against Sporting Lisbon against, what is this, Bruno? What is this?
what is he looking? He's not. These players are not like coming winning this game. They're just like, oh, it has been fixed, and then they have a
You see,
fixture between the city, and
sometimes
just let's go out there and play. They
sometimes
have been
I'm
playing.
just
They have not been playing an entertaining game to me.
sometimes I'm
They have not
always
been playing to impress me in this game. City that has even, that has been struggling of winning and winning their own half home, they are been having the ball in their leg, but I can't see United not just playing to, having any impact in this
sometimes
game.
I'm always kind of will I say amazed that Bruno. I always see Bruno talking to players, complaining to players who always talk to him, who talks to him that this is what you should have done. This I'm always, oh yeah, look, what is this? What is this? Now the ref is playing against Man U. Why? Because it's why? What is this? This is not a definitely this is not a derby game. If you are holding an opposition player not to mark why? This is not a derby game. But you are blowing for the other opposition team. Why?
Well, let's see what is going to happen between the two. Actually, the game is still balancing, although the possession that City are having, is the margin is really too much for United to compromise
Blue.
against. Why won't he blow? You can see why won't he blow. You can't expect them to be. This is not a rugby game that they will be, or a wrestling that they will be throwing themselves up and down. But look at that. Look at that. In the I just expect, if care is not taken, City can just really take the league even by having two goals in this encounter.
Well, they will have to score it first. What is this? Delete. Game is still young. To pass to your nearest man. Pass to your nearest man.
You
What
can
is
see
this?
look, you
Pass.
can see the whole of United all retrieve back, despite that they are even defending. I can't see them, blocking any goal, any ball that is even coming. You look, this is just one of their bad playoff. This is one of their bad playoff as well. They are not playing to win. I did not see United playing, coming out to say that maybe they wanted to win this game. The game has not been too impressive to me. They have been playing just, lackadaisical game that is not even entertaining at all.
You see, that's what I said about bringing the right. Thank you.
It's too much. He has pushed the ball too much.
That's what I want.
Ahmad has been
We need to
impressive
be.
in
That's why I
that
said we need
in
to
that
be
aspect.
more aggressive in the opposition. We need to play more in the opposition. If we are looking for, we want to score a goal, you play more in the opposition half.
Bruno should be doing better. Talking to the players here, telling them what they really need, what it has stake, and where they are on the table. If they should lose this game, where they are also still going to be as well, and giving the opportunity for City to have even moved up again, to the third on the table. I expect Bruno's to talk to these boys, like you said, that he's left to the players on the pitch for them to
Sorry,
decide
sorry.
what is needful for them.
Did you just say Bruno?
Yes, that he should be able to talk to the guys.
Has he talked to himself?
That is what as a captain, as a captain.
Look at the misplaced passes he has been having. I'm not saying Bruno is not he's not there. He's not, no disrespect to Bruno, but just look at the misplaced pass he has been having. Look at the how can you say to a team when you are not even playing for the team, when you are having so many misplaced passes.
Well, I've been seeing that United are not playing to impress the fans out there, and also they are not also even playing to impress even themselves over there, because you can see City all over the pitch there. You talking about even Foden, the impact of Foden in City in this game, the impact of Jeremy Duko in this game. How they've been, putting in their best in whenever you see the ball in their leg, and then they push into the post of United and trying to break in the defense for them to be able to penetrate and score their goal. But I can't see that same impact, that aggressive manner from United players at all. This is just not just really wise enough. It's very, very unwise for them playing in this. Whoa, Ahmad! Wow, he should be doing better. Ahmad should have been doing better there. He have the ball in his possession there. I don't expect him to have even. Yeah, you can. You look at him. You are the only one. You can chase the ball. You can bring the ball down.
That's a very good. Wow.
You see, he's chance enough for him to chase the ball, and then you can finish it there and score the ball. Unlike what you just look at that. Look at that.
What is this?
Why can't you just pass your ball to your nearest player? Why can't you pass your ball to your nearest player there? You can't just wow, that is a very nice man. Good. Oh wow.
Thank you.
Don't pass to your nearest player and then minor with the ball. You can pass your ball and relax. Pass your ball and relax. Pass your ball, relax. That is how to. That is a professional ball.
See,
when you pass your
against you play in the opposition half. Not as if you just gonna stay back.
No, you expect him to even come out. Yes, they are having you. No, that is not that should be a goal kick.
Get out.
It's a goal kick.
This Anthony Taylor, I don't really.
It's a goal kick. He has played it. Yeah, what did you expect him to play there? What did you expect him to blow?
What is this?
What
did he go for? Tell me, what did Ruben Diaz go for? What is this? What is this? What did he go for? What did he go for? Tell me. Did he go for the ball? No.
Yes.
Is that where the ball is? What did he really go for? He went for the player. What is this? The ball was. Oh yeah. What did he go for? What did he really go for? Nothing.
Well, let's see the decision. Yes, it's now a goal kick. It's a goal kick.
It's soft to be a penalty.
It's so very soft to be a penalty. And I expect even Woodlock to have even do much better than what he did. Instead of him, he's looking for a penalty there. That is what he's just looking for. If not, he has the opportunity for him even to still regain the ball and also be able to cool the ball there. You see that maybe you'll be able to dribble as a striker. A striker is expected to be to be able to dribble and to be able to dribble the defender and also be able to play your ball to the goal post. But he is not an experienced dribbler. He's not a dribbler for him to have even dribbled there. That was why he's looking for a soft penalty kick there in the box 18 of the City. So I expect them to even do much better than what I'm saying. Well, let's see. This is the 65th minute of the game here against Manchester City and Manchester United here. And Man City is still seizing the game. They are still seizing the half of the game, the ball, passing the ball around, just having the ball and then passing it around just like they are in a training pitch there. So I see that Manchester United are not really too forthcoming, but after the goal has been conceded, I see that they now buckle up little, actually just little of what they are playing, just little, not just to the 70% of what I expect them to be doing of the old Manchester United that I know that they should be playing. But I expect Amorim should be making a substitution.
What is that? Why? What is that?
Bernardo Silva.
What is that?
There is a
what
collision.
Is he supposed to do?
What?
Wait.
What did you expect? You can see.
How can you blow for petty fouls like this?
Do you call that a petty foul?
Fouls commit. What is this? come on. This is a derby game. He needs to do better. I think he needs to do better. The ref needs to do better. What is this? How can
Well,
you
you wouldn't call that a petty foul there, because there is a collision there between the two players. Ugarte actually go for the leg, not for the ball.
what's it supposed to?
He went for the leg and not for the ball. And if this will have even happened in the box 18,
It should have been a penalty, right?
it's a penalty.
Imagine.
Do you look at that? Is a okay? You talked about just how can they still lose ball? Can you see what United are playing? The ball, the blame. I put the blame on the players at all, because they are not just look. Okay, what are they looking? Look at what are they looking? And then you can see Bruce just coming behind and taking the ball as well. If it has to have
I think
even
the police about
removed
to
the
go
ball,
out.
he will have even scored the ball in his own half field there. I expect Amorim also should be making a substitution in this 68th minute, because I don't expect him, because these players are not gingering at all. They are not just gingering at all. Kovic has been substituted for Bruce here, and I expect a better substitution even for Amorim right now. He should be bringing in Rashford as well. Maybe what he can just be able to bring into to the table here.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what is going to happen. But the time is going. Time wait for no man. You make the proverb said, "Make haste when the sun shines." But wow, that is a great crossing for if they,
Bruno.
what is he playing? What is he playing?
Bruno, what is that? My God. Thank you.
Ahmad has really been performing, and I think he should even be the man of the match. They've really kept. Look at that. The guy has really been really performing in his own position there. He has really been doing greatly, even more than what I was not even expecting him to have
You
been
see,
doing. But the
sometimes
goal is not just coming in for
sometimes
United.
when I think of Ahmad, I think my if I'm to advise him in his kind of position, I think he needs Ahmad is a very good player, but I think he needs more strength. He needs more physics. But what do I know? I've seen the likes of Messi disturbing everybody with their little shape. So yeah, there are sometimes I might criticize him because of his shape, but yeah, I still always remember that some people are still like that, and they are one of the best player in the world. So
Well, if you talked about maybe his shape or maybe his height, then let's also look at Foden.
well,
Talked about Foden.
Foden is
Is
more.
Foden? Yes, I'm go on.
I think Foden is more physics, more physics than Ahmad, and Foden is not really that type of player that
Go! Oh!
not really that type of player that takes on like Ahmad.
Yes, you said it also that unlike Ahmad, that Foden is not a kind of player that in his
Yeah, he
statures it
doesn't
has.
take on, yeah,
Yes, in his
not really
statures and strength.
winger, cause
The
sometimes he just
strength also, you talked about the strength as well. The strength Foden has is not more of like Ahmad there, but the guy has really been, he
yeah.
really hold his
I said it
position
before.
over
If
there.
if he's not our best player currently, he one of our best player, definitely, no doubt about that.
Well, no doubt about that. But Man United has been not in their A game in this encounter against City in their half there. But at the same time, now let's look at the statistics of the two in this second half. Actually, we can see the possession of City to Manchester United. It has been season each other. We have 61 to um, for 47 to 53. Almost, season is almost 50-50 to each other. The game has a little bit balancing because City has been in their bad stage, and they've not been winning. They have been losing, except maybe in their 9 games that they've won in their own home. And also, Man City has not been doing too good as well. They called the two bad eggs meeting each other. That is what I am seeing here. Two bad eggs meeting each other, and let's see the one that is more worst to the other one. It seems like United are more worst to City here.
Talking about the past season, I don't think you can compare Manchester. Can compare the state Manchester United is the state Manchester City is. I think the past season they've showed their if not the best team in the world, they are one of the best ball playing teams in the world. So yeah, I think if you play against Man City, you are going to suffer definitely. No matter the form, even the gaffer was saying it. No matter the form, Man you see, we are just trying to build up that performance. We are still below that state, that Manchester, that name, the name they've worked for the past 6 seasons. I think we are below that. But yeah, every game definitely a game to yeah and top.
Yes, every game is made to be prepared for, but United has not really prepared for this game. I don't know. Maybe they ever had any training against coming for. This should be an opportunity. Go! Ah! Brunos! Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at.
Bruno, what happened? What
You-
happened?
I said
If
United
it was
are
another
not
person that
playing.
missed that, but Bruno would have complained. What do you want more? What is this? What is this? What is this now?
Don't you think that this should be a cause from his home?
Well, sometimes I think Bruno needs they need to strip the captaincy off him. I think he's having too much pressure having that captain man.
Captaincy ban with him.
I,
And
because
who
how
do you
would you
think?
miss that kind of
Who do you think will be much better? That the player can be able to listen to more. Having the captain band.
well, I think anybody well for me
Now you are talking about releasing the captain ban. Is it because of the goal chances that he loses, or sometimes? Have you also forgotten that he also do score goals for United?
yes, but I'm just saying these days I'm thinking well it has not I think Bruno is for me it's kind of too passionate, too too passionate.
If he's too passionate, hungry for goal, hungry for ball, hungry to win, then he will have even scored that goal.
Sometimes when you overreact to some things, it's not really the right answers, to give to some situations. When you overreact, I think sometimes Bruno overdoes things. Not I'm just he overdoes things sometimes, which is not supposed to be is not supposed to be so. For me, I think we need if I was the gaffer, I think we need more of a
Foden, they can use this opportunity. Oh, you can still use this opportunity. Oh, Haaland again, corner kick for City. You see, if they miss that opportunity, that chances, and they are unable to convert that opportunity they had to be a goal for them to have come back, to have a draw in this game, 1-1, to have been, even if they were unable to score again. Do you think such opportunity can never come again at all?
Well, I think opportunity comes all the time, but it's just
Opportunity don't come all the time.
people say it, the opportunity comes in a
Opportunity came
come,
for
yeah,
Ahmad in
yeah.
the first half,
But
and we have seen that he has not even come for him again in the second half.
for
Though
for
the game has not been ended. Now opportunity came for Bruno's right now, and he was also unable to utilize it, to convert it to a goal. Do you still think
well,
that such opportunity can even still come again for United?
talking about the opportunity, I won't say yes. I'm criticizing Ahmad, but it was there for all of us to see that was an offside. If he had scored, it was definitely going to be an offside.
It wouldn't be an offside.
It was an offside. It was offside. Ahmad, the goal Ahmad
It was
was
an
offside.
onside.
Are you talking about Bruno or Ahmad?
Bruno.
Bruno, yeah, okay. If you are talking about Bruno, that was onside. Yeah, if we talk about opportunity, that in this in games like this, these are the kind of opportunities you want to utilize.
Well, we
Because
are
it doesn't
seeing
come. It does.
Anthony coming in. We are seeing
Yes.
Zigzag coming in for Uj Long, and Yaro also will be coming in. Also, let's see who is coming out for Yaro and Anthony here.
Masera is
Oh,
coming out for Tony.
Anthony.
Yeah, I think delete. I say delete. Martinez. I'm expecting Martinez to come out for Lenny Euro. Well, let's just see. What do I know? Just
Let's see the
who is
game
that?
form
Delete.
that,
Delete.
yes, delete coming for Euro.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm not really.
Do you think this is the best time for him to have
Well,
even
I'm
bring
not
in all
really.
these players at all?
Well,
Bringing in, substituting 3 players at the same time. Do you think this should have been the best time to have even bring them in?
well, yes. We are trailing. We need a goal. I think this is the best time to just anything that comes through your mind. You just need to. This is the final moment of the game. So yeah,
Well,
it's
we
just
still have about 22 minutes left in
you
this
see
game. Do you,
my problem sometimes with this Onana is we bought you for we bought you because a ball playing goalkeeper. Yeah.
exactly.
So sometimes why do you pass and you are not having accuracy passes.
If you're talking about accurate passes here, do you think maybe he just blew off the ball on the pitch of play, or maybe he's not really passing the ball to the right closer player to him, or he just being wasteful at all?
Well, we bought you because if you are being bought because of a specific way of playing, I think if you are not even okay, wait, it's just like this. You are being bought. You are being bought to cover a game, and you are coming in the 60th minutes. You are always showing up in the 60th minutes. Onana, if Onana have thrown 100 pass in Manchester United since he came, I think the successful pass in the 100 will be like 30%.
Well, let's talk about now the form of play of the player there that are just being brought in. Do you think maybe they can, have a great impact coming in, the 3 substitution that Amorim has really brought in? Do you think it's going to be a great impact for them at all now Anthony is having the ball? Because I expected him to have even brought in this substitution. He should have made this substitution a long minute ago, even before the 78th minute of the encounter. Look at that. You have look,
Bruno, what is this? What is this?
Ahmad is really performing his duty there, but Bruno's have not been so active at
What
all.
is Bruno trying to do there?
Look,
Yeah, now you have the pass. What is this? What is this? as a captain.
Can you see, he was very
As a
annoyed.
captain, what is this?
If not for being a captain, I believe that Bruno will have even go to him and then just like, what the hell are you?
Well, I think sometimes
You know, for
That's
him
what
to
I'm
have
saying.
showed the
That's what I'm
anger,
saying.
he went to
See,
the
in
iron
this
post
in
and
this
hit
team,
his leg because he was so furious, he was so angry, he was so annoyed with the form of play of Bruno's.
see, Man United, I think we need for me, I think we need more characters, more we need characters like if
These are their characters.
yes, if Bruno
They have been
if
bringing out their characters.
I'm not
You
saying
could
you
stop.
can't.
That was what sorry to come. That was why Amorim have been trying to, like, seize the players to see, is trying to choose his first 11, trying to, he has been swapping and changing them in different games, comes in different matches. He has been swapping them to see the first 11, those that will go and those that is going to stay. That is what, these are their characters, and that is what he has been doing.
So that when he says majority of them in the summer, anybody won't be able to talk. See,
It's not that maybe anyone will not be able to. It's to the benefit of the club,
Of the
and
club,
not to the
yes.
benefit of the player. They are playing for the benefit of the of the club, and not just to their own benefit. Though it is to their own benefit, because if you outshine and then you are bringing out the best in you, then you will be recognized and reckoned to the whole world. But if you are to play to bring the trophy back home for the club, and not just for yourself alone, and then having the best player of whatever that you might be having, that one is for your own self. And that is what you are being paid for. You are being paid for you to win a game, for you to bring the trophy home. And that is what Manchester United has been lacking about. And this is something that has been a challenge even for Engton when he was there. Now that we have whoa,
no.
Bruno's, can you see? I said the opportunity wouldn't even have come again, and now we are in the 84th minute of the encounter. We have less than 7 minutes more to play off to the full time of the game. These are the things I said. Once an opportunity comes to you and then you are unable to utilize it, you are unable to make use of it, and the post is wide enough for you to have the opportunity, and then you throw the ball away. As a professional,
That's the sometimes that's the issue I have with some Man player. They don't play like they are professional.
now let's talk about Alan here. Alan has not been so active in this game. I have not seen Alan, having the ball, except the ball that came to him, and then later go for the corner kick in the box sitting of United there. Alan has not, been the same Alan that we've known, in the recent games here and there. He has been, kept at bay here, and he has not been performing at all. Do you think Alan can have any goal at all in this game before the end of the game?
Well, I can't say, but what I would say is when you are playing against a bigger team, there are some people you pick out. You look how dreadful they are. Those are the kind of people you want to.
This is a silly man. Wow, let's see what is going. Look, penalty. There should be a penalty. There should be a penalty.
Yes, penalty.
There should be a penalty. That is a silly mistake.
Yeah.
Having a back pass for your keeper. That is a killer pass. They say they call that a killer pass. How can you just pass a killer pass to your goalkeeper? And then you are not raising your eyes up. Now you talked about, you criticized Charles Taylor for his blowing. Now what will you have say?
What would you have done?
What will you have say?
That what?
That he blow the penalty.
See.
He blow the penalty now. If he hasn't blown,
this is obvious.
he has been blowing for some fair play.
Yes.
And then you are complaining.
Yes.
Now that he blew a penalty,
Wait,
what will you have say?
Because if
Will you say that maybe he has really done the best, or maybe he shouldn't have even blown that? He's a Debbie. He's a Debbie.
Wait.
You said he's a Debbie now,
yes,
and then you can just leave
because if he hadn't blown this, VR would have looked into it. This is.
It's the final decision of the ref.
Yes.
Even if the VAR said it's a penalty and then ref said it's not a penalty, he didn't see it. Nobody is going to wipe him for that.
No.
Is it the VAR? VAR is just an assistant.
Wait.
VAR is an assistant of the seers of a ref.
But
let's see what. Do you expect Bruno to have played this penalty?
I do.
Well, Bruno's has not been in his best form here, and I don't
Bruno,
think.
Please.
You know, I see all United.
If he has scored that goal, this should be our winning goal.
Well, I see Bruno's losing penalties before. I hope that this also will not be this won't be a challenge to us. You can see
Bruno,
I don't see Bruno. Well, let's see.
Bruno.
Never say never. Never say never. But Bruno's have not been in his best.
Bruno,
and I don't
let's go. Bruno, go. Bruno. Oh yeah, let's go. Bruno, let's go. What's this? Let's go, bro. Yeah, let's go.
Yes,
come on.
Manchester City 1, Man United 1.
Yes.
By a penalty that is being scored by Bruno Fernandes here.
Yes.
So let's see what is he going to. I said in this encounter there won't be much goal. Man City, you can play a draw in this match. Like I said earlier, I predicted a draw in this match. A goal will come in and it's going to be a draw. Though the draw, I don't know. Either it might be a 2-2 draw or 3-3 or 4-4 or 5-5 or whatever. But it's not going to be there won't be much goal in this encounter, but it's going to be a draw.
Sorry, look at the character I was talking about before.
I know that. Look at that again. You know, I said City has been in their bad state, and these are the part of their bad state that you can see that United, if they are played with their strength, if they are played to win, if they came out that we want to win, they will have won this game, because City are not coming to win. City are being destabilized. You know, they are being disarray. They are not in their real game. They are not in their real form. They are in a bad shape. You know, they have been shapeless like Amoeba. That is who they are. And they have not been in the good state whereby any team, any club. Look at that goal! Go! This is what I'm expecting. Yes, because I don't want them to come to that. But this is it. They are not in their. If they are playing like this, if Man United have been coming out like this, they will have won this game. This is what I'm expecting from Man United. Thank you, Man United. You know, this is it.
Yes,
now,
let's go.
Ahmad has been. I said
man of the match. I said if he's
Ahmad has been performing.
I said if he's not one of us, if he's not our best player.
It was.
Thank you.
You know what?
Thank you.
The penalty that was considered, it was Ahmad. The goal that was scored, it was Ahmad again. Ahmad has been here and there. Ahmad has been all over. Ahmad has been playing. Ahmad has been active. Ahmad has been with the ball. Ahmad has been creative. Ahmad has been, you know, the man of the game in this encounter. Look at that. I never expected. I thought maybe
that was a really bad defending from. I think the second defender should have done better. Talking about Martin Nunes, is that Martin Nunes? I think he should have done better.
Look at that.
I think he should have done better.
Just look at that.
Thank you.
And then he saw the ball, the pole.
Who is this? Look at that Martinez. I think he should have done better.
That is it.
Yes, Ruben. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. Let's
That
go, let's
is
go.
it. This is what I'm expecting. This guy deserved that goal. He deserved that goal. He deserved the victory.
Let's
He deserved
go.
that jubilation, this celebration. He deserved it. Now he has been substituted, and that is the best for him. Now we have 5 minutes play of this
Extra time.
given by
Added
the
extra
ref
time,
for
yes.
the extra time, and let's see if there can be a goal. I said there won't be much goal. Now that he's not ending in a draw, now we're having a two Man United scoring against the City in their own home. It has been a good one, and now you can see the substitution that I was talking about
Yeah.
brought all these changes.
Well, I was really saying something when Ten Hag was the management. I think it's high time we show some players that this is Manchester United. When you are if you are not up to the task, you don't do the task. I'm talking about Rashford here. Look at this game. Look at
Rashford
this,
is not
yes.
here,
Look at
and
this
then
game.
they are performing.
Yes, and he's not even in the substitution. He's not coming in. I think that makes a statement.
Yes, this really makes a statement. That is for Rashford here in this encounter. Oh,
It makes a statement.
that is it. Just
yes,
play your ball out. Wherever the ball might go, just blow. That
Let's
is what
go
I'm
United,
expecting.
let's go
Onana,
United.
not just to be passing the ball to in the backward there.
let's go United. Let's go
In
United.
their own home, in the sitting home, you know, the changes came when those substituted came in. When he substituted in Yaro, when he brought in Anthony
Anthony, yeah.
You
Anthony
can-
is sexy.
and Zexi, you can see those the dramatical change that they brought in. You can see, you know, the magical aspect that they brought in. You can see, you know, the performing aspect. They change the face of the match. They change the face of the game. They change the face of the pitch. And that was when you can see the likes of Bruno's now coming out. You can see the performance of Ahmad. You can see how the guy are now coming in after they had this substitution. And this is what Amorim has been trying to glam on about, trying to see the best 11 whereby he can, you know, have confidence in, whereby he can have hope in. This the state where City are, they are in their bad shape, they are in their bad form, and United can also utilize this opportunity, you know, to encounter, to win them, and that is what is happening. You know, this is what any other club can even be doing.
Well-
Come again, the next match of Man City, they can also be beaten as well, because anyone can just come in and then just throw in their trash that, oh, is this City, we are going to win them, is this City, we are going to win them, is this City, we are going to win them.
Sometimes it's just that now seeing the game and everything, I think I would say
We have just
Yeah.
a minute to go
Is,
now in this encounter,
is-
and there is a free kick for a corner kick rather for City, and it was defended
is
by
how much character you show in maintaining the lead. You are
the ref Charles Taylor
Thank
can
you.
just blow at any moment in time here in this encounter.
Thank you. That's how you do it. It's how much character you show if you want to win the game or not. This is the
Final stage of blowing the whistle for in this encounter between Man City vs
Thank you,
Manchester
thank you, Onana.
United. So
Let's go United. Let's go United.
let's wait and see
United. Let's
the
go.
whistle being blown.
Yes, now you be the
Ahmad
man of the
has-
match. Yes,
Ahmad has
he's asking
really
that. Is he going to?
performed.
Yes, he's asking if he's going to collect man of. Yes,
He's
let's
asking
go.
if he's going to collect the man of the
let's-
match. Yes, of course, he deserved the man of the match here.
Yes,
He
yes.
deserved more even man of the match in this encounter. And the guy has really performed, you know, dramatically. He performed, you know, as a player. We are comparing Ahmad with Foden the other time.
Yes,
Talking
and I was
about-
telling you, he doesn't do much. He doesn't do the Akon. He doesn't have. Yeah, thank you, Lenny. Let's go. 1 more minute to go. Let's go.
He's
Let's
already
go.
the 5 minutes has been exhausted out, and
Thank you.
Yes, I still expect them just Zexi, you can hold the ball. You can even just hold the ball, and if you have the opportunity, if you have the opportunity, you can just hold the ball. Just hold the ball, because the whistle can be blown at any time. That is it. The whistle is going to be blown. He has blown. He has blown.
United.
And that is it. And that is it. That is it. United take the lead. United won against Manchester United.
Yeah.
That is what I'm expecting.
Thank you.
This is what they call match. Manchester United has not really they have not performed in the first half of this game. Even to the second half, they are not really playing to win. But the victory came to them, through Ahmad. That the guy never gave up. The guy believed in himself. The guy has been playing, and then he has been active in the right foot where he was. He has been, he has really hold that position, and this is what even I expect Bruno to be doing. And good luck to Bruno for the penalty that he scored, because I was expecting that as the pressure that he had, the missing ball that he had, he might even lose the ball, but he really bring. Now I was saying something before, the
Manchester is red. Let's go
about Ahmad. You are talking about his status. You are talking about his appearance, that is not he's not strong enough, he's not agile, he's not bold enough. But it's not about I said something about Messi.
I said something after it. What I can't criticize him is because I've seen I said
look at Foden.
I said I've seen more players with that kind of stature that have done that, like one of the best players in the world. That's
I compared Ahmad with Foden. They both has the same structure.
If you are telling me to pick between Ahmad and Foden, I will definitely pick Ahmad, because I said that time that he had more take-ons than Foden. He is I think he is how would I say it? He is
more balanced.
Yes, he is more balanced to have those take on with defenders than Foden.
He dominated that aspect.
If you are talking about being skillful, Ahmad is more skillful than Foden. If you are talking about pace, I think he has more pace than Foden. So everything is just there. But when we talk about, if you are talking about world class players,
well, let me congratulate the Manchester United fans here in the studio, and also I congratulate
all this United all the way.
I congratulate all the Manchester United out there all over the world that defeating Manchester City in their home field there at the Etihad Stadium, and you can see the celebration all over the face of Manchester United, and we appreciate all our fans there, those that are online with us. Your comment, please keep bringing your comment. We expect your call also coming the game between Chelsea versus Brentford that is coming up right now. So just watch and stay tuned. We are going nowhere. Just stay tuned. Come in the Manchester Chelsea versus Brentford in the next game that we are going to talk about here. We go nowhere. We are going to be here with you to dissect the game also as well, just like what we did against Man City versus Manchester United here. So we'll be expecting you in the next game.
Vamos.
Thank you very much. Good.